here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Popped up. Urshela is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Digging in now, Alex Gordon. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
In is Jorge Soler. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Royals leave 1. We are still scoreless. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. Gordon is there. And he hauls it down in the corner.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Popped him up. Dozier has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Luke Ford.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them. So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Michael Franco.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. It's out of here. It's a solo shot here for Michael Franco. 19th home run for him on the season, and with it the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 11 home runs and 58 runs batted in. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Fouled off. Two and 2 to Hunter Dozier. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. No outs, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Brady.
Settling in now, Brady McConnell. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Batting 8.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Miguel Andujar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
mound. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Aaron Hicks. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Third baseman,
Gio Urshela is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This is line to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Urshela stands at second with 2 gone. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. At the plate, Khalil Lee.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
2-1. Ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Popped him up. Sanchez will wait on it. 1 down.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This one's down to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front, 2-1. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a good sell on the bases. But if he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third, he might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Michael Franco is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball 1. In his career, Dozier has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance. Brady McConnell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Left side. Andujar brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Royals settle for just the one. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
To the plate now, Luke Voit. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lee is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Andujar.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Going after it is Gordon. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Last. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Khalil Lee.
Now at the plate, Khalil Lee comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Out in front of it, strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got it. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Urshela rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Yankees,
Gary Sanchez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. The 1-0. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hicks is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit to third. Oh, he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got it.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It's out of here. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler, number 28 on the season, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now to the plate, Michael Franco. And it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. The throw in time. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Nettie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Josh DeMont is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Josh DeMont.
First offering on its way. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And it remains a 4-3 game. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Brady McConnell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. Hicks is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Zach Britton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. evens it up 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? So stepping in, Lee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. Two outs here with a runner at third. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fast. Coming.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Fouled off. The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Gordon.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 0. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0. To short, hit hard. Andujar's got it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. In Aaron Hicks, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Down the first baseline. Dozier brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 4. Jay Happ is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder. Merrifield. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Andujar ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he lays off for ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter. The 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the wind, the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. Hunter Dozier would be next. And it's fouled away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Ian Kennedy takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Ian Kennedy.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next
now batting, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good save, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still all square at 4 apiece. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Judge is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So digging in now, Brady McConnell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra inning. Royals go down 1, 2, 3. Score remains tied at 4.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Khalil Lee.
The center fielder, Khalil.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. It was a walk in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in, Alex Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is there to make the catch. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's at number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
In now, Gio Urshela. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. One-two on its way. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Whit Merrifield.
The left fielder, Whit.
Here comes the first pitch.
Merrifield.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Nick Prado will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 30, Nick Prado.
In now, Michael Franco, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lays off 2-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Dozier, he's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
The lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Ian Kennedy earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ian Kennedy. His record is now 3-3. The loss goes to Jay Hack. He falls to 3-5.